Hello, welcome to Gus McDoll Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. In this series we play through each of the battles in the American Grand Campaign in Close Combat 4, the Battle of the Bulge. We use historical World War II US Army doctrine to plan and conduct each battle. We will start with the G2 report on the enemy, using Form 16 from the United States War Department Staff Officers Field Manual. The Germans are continuing offensive operations across a broad front to our east in the Ardennes region. The attacks have been launched from the Siegfried Line across the Our River towards the west. Preliminary reports indicate our roadblocks have held back German attacks in the north and south, but are under pressure from panzers in the centre. Contact has been lost with American forces at Weiler. Intelligence reports indicate the following enemy units from north to south. Kampfgruppe Piper from the 1st Panzer Division at Simmerath. Kampfgruppe Nittel from the 1st Panzer Division at Udenbrecht. Kampfgruppe Valois from the Lehr Division at Losheim. Kampfgruppe Waldenberg from the 116th Panzer Division at Dasberg. We have no reports from Weiler, and this is a known intelligence gap. Kampfgruppe 901 from the Lehr Division at the Siegfried Line. And elements of the 5th Fallschirmjäger Division at Echternach. Interestingly, we have still had no reports of Germans using artillery larger than mortars. We estimate German losses over the period at 188 killed, 150 wounded, 19 tanks, and 10 armoured vehicles. The weather is foggy, which gives enemy armour freedom of movement during daylight across the area of operations. It may also restrict observation of friendly and enemy movement, particularly in the morning. We continue to assess the Germans are striking for the crossroads at Bastogne, but it remains unclear why. We assess the Germans will continue to find success in the centre, but will find the flanks contested. This could result in a bulge forming in American lines. Next, the G3 Operations Report, using Form 17 from the United States War Department Staff Officers Field Manual. Our front line is as indicated on the map, as is the location of our troops at the close of the period 16 December 1944. Overcast weather prevented tactical air support. Our operations in the afternoon of 16 December 1944 were as follows. 14th Cavalry Group defended against Kampfgruppe Piper at Simmerath, resulting in a total American victory. The 112th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division defended against Kampfgruppe Waldenberg from the 116th Panzer Division at Dasberg, resulting in a major German victory. 8 Corps defended against Kampfgruppe von Poschinger from the Lehr Division at Weiler, resulting in a total German victory. The 110th Regimental Combat Team from 28th Division defended against Kampfgruppe 901 from the Lehr Division at the Siegfried Line, resulting in a major American victory. And the 109th Regimental Combat Team from 28th Division defended against the 5th Fallschirmjäger at Echternach, resulting in a stalemate. Our losses so far are estimated at 99 killed in action, 84 wounded in action, 3 tanks, and 6 guns. The overall result remains a major American victory, although our front line has been penetrated in the centre. You'll recall my strategy. In line with American doctrine, my broad approach is to hold 3 defensive lines. First, the defended roadblocks along the Siegfried Line and Our River. These will act as my early warning and to slow down and wear out the initial German offensive. Second, the combat outposts from Saint-Vith through Clerf to Wiltz. Third, the main battle position from Stoumont through Hoffelise to Bastogne. My reserves are along the line of the Meuse River from La Roche to Saint-Aubert. and I will try to hold Bastogne as a redoubt, even if surrounded. Next, I will outline my plans using Form 5 from the United States War Department Staff Officer's Field Manual. The weather is foggy, which may reduce the effectiveness of tactical air support, but will also conceal ground movement from observation. Enemy dispositions are as briefed. I intend to continue to conduct a delaying action by withdrawing forces west from the line of roadblocks to the line of combat outposts behind the Ur River. 14th Cavalry Group at Simarath will withdraw to Baunez. 424th Regimental Combat Team of 16th Division at Udenbreath will withdraw to Manschau. 422nd Regimental Combat Team from the 106th Division at Losheim will withdraw to Schnee-Eifel East. 112th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division at Duisburg will conduct a fighting withdrawal. 110th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division at the Siegfried Line will withdraw to Wiltz. 109th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division at Echternach will conduct a fighting withdrawal. 117th Regimental Combat Team of 30th Division at Stavelot will advance to Saint-Vith. 10th Armoured Division's Combat Command Baker at Schnee-Eifel West will advance to Clerf. 8 Corps Engineers at Esch-sur-Sûre will withdraw to Martelange. 10th Armoured Division's Combat Command Able will remain in the main battle position at Bastogne. The 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 101st Airborne Division at Clochimont will advance through Assenois to a defensive position at Neffe. And the 501st Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 101st Airborne Division at Morhaix will advance through Chenon to a defensive position at Foy. Field Artillery Priority of Fire Support will go to 112th Regimental Combat Team at Duisburg and the 109th Regimental Combat Team at Echternach. Combat Aviation Support will go to the 112th Regimental Combat Team at Duisburg and the 109th Regimental Combat Team at Echternach. My plan to break contact and withdraw west from the line of roadblocks to the line of combat outposts has been generally successful. This has imposed at least 12 hours delay on the German advance. As expected, the 112th Regimental Combat Team at Duisburg and the 109th Regimental Combat Team at Echternach remain in contact with the Germans. I expect battles in these sectors in the morning. Interestingly, 7th Armoured's Combat Command Baker reported it was misdirected by German agents and is now at Saint-Vith, blocking the movement of the 117th Regimental Combat Team from 30th Division. And the 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment reported it was misdirected to Chenon, blocking the movement of the 501st. Initial reports are that the agents wore American uniforms and spoke perfect American English. Surely these reports must be mistaken. It was probably just a simple navigation error during an administrative move in unfamiliar terrain. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe and donate, and stay tuned for the next episode.